Hey Pisces, this is Moonpie Tarot, getting ready here to do your love reading for the next 10 days for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So please remember, some of the messages may or may not resonate. Just take what fits, leave the rest. It is a general reading, so don't go too deep with it. If you want to get a personal reading, there's a link below this video for my booking site where you can book a personal reading with me. You can do it same day. It's a phone call reading. We can do it like you can book it and have it within an hour. And you can also follow me on Instagram. Please do at Moonpie Tarot. Please do like and subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate that. Go ahead and smash that button right now before we get started with this reading. I also have a link below the video if you would like to purchase my new Oracle deck. It's a tarot deck, actually, created just by me. And you can, I'll be showcasing that soon, but if you want to check it out, there is a link in the description box below. All right. So, Pisces, let's take a look and see what your overall messages are here for the next 10 days for you. The Spirit want you to know, what are your messages going forward for the next 10 days? What does Pisces need to know? Okay, movements, choices, and decisions. All right, very important energy for you at this time. So it might be time to compromise or make some kind of a decision. You could be in a position of waiting for some results for something as well. Could be something to do with travel plans, waiting for that, to hear about restrictions being lifted, or is it time to move forward? Some of you have some options you need to weigh. Of course, some of you have two choices. You may need to choose between two people or two situations, two careers. You're at a crossroads for some of you. This could also be about a romantic partnership as well, or whether to accept a marriage proposal or whether to make one. So it's kind of like, which path, which way do I go? Which door? Look at this. Do I travel? Do I fly the friendly skies? Do I just focus on my growth and my abundance? Do I focus on, the love, marriage? Is that what I want? Okay. Do I focus on, career? This is growth, spiritual growth, building. Do I focus on my career, money, finances? What's most important? Priorities. I feel like you're sorting your priorities at this time. Which door do you go through first? They all seem to be important, but you're at this place of like, yeah, but what is number one? What is the most important at this time? All right, let's take a look here. Get another message for you. Whole bunch. You've got, okay, harmony. All right, this is love. For most of you, this is all about the love. This is the lovers. This is mostly a choice of marriage or partnership, deep love, coming together with someone. The 6 represents union. Harmony, it represents love for sure. Okay. For some of you, this is like, should you reconcile with someone or not? Go back to the past. Here you also have, as I was saying, memories of love. This is the 6 of Cups. This is reunion. Do you want to reconcile or not? Do you want to reach out to that person or not? Should you? Okay? Should you accept some gifts? Should you stay in that energy of being nostalgia? Should you keep thinking about this person, or should you let it go? There's a lot of stuff going on here. You also have triumph. This is standing your ground, overcoming. Okay? Kind of like, you're definitely in protection mode. There could be some competition around you that you are trying to overcome in some area of your life. That could be your career, your love life, your health. But you also have shadow. All right, so this is really like, this is moon, this is dark energy. Okay, unseen problems. voluntary changes, like trying to figure out, trust your intuition. What is the change that you need to make right now in your life? Because you have something coming up here. It's whether to leave a relationship or to stay or find somebody new. It's all about the emotions. Then you've got authority. Okay? For some of you, could be dealing with an Aries, but this is all about, respect, leadership, being strategic, and making these moves. I feel like you don't want to flounder. I feel like you want to be direct in your movement, and you're taking your time because you don't want any undue consequences. You may know that there's consequences that could be coming. However, those are par for the course. You don't want any extras, so you're being very deliberate. You're suffering in silence right now. This is what's going on here for you. You've got your walls up. You're keeping quiet, which is kind of your Piscean energy. You're not really saying anything. You're being persistent in your strategy, is what I see. But you're having a difficult time with this because you're having to make some kind of decision by yourself. Like it all is landing on you right now. And you also have third eye chakra. Okay. This is also about trusting the intuition, the messages that are coming to you, being clear and being open and trusting in that. All right. So that was heavy duty. A lot of cards fell out there, Pisces. But let's take a look. This is a love reading, so we will take a look at the energies of the person whom you may be connecting with, and we'll see what's going on with them. Okay? So they have this Page of Swords energy, coupled with the Six of Pentacles. I have to tell you that I feel like this person is curious about what's going on with you right now. If you have somebody else in the picture, you have two people you need to decide. They're trying to figure that out, if there's somebody else, or what's going to happen with that. Okay? Because they're sensing that you're being kind and generous to them and to somebody else, and they're just trying to get clarity on this. They're very curious. Could be watching, spying, stalking, that kind of thing going on with them. There could be some gossip as well. So there's something happening here. So whatever realm, wherever your decision lies, I was seeing a relationship here, but wherever it really lies for you, I feel like they see that you're trying to be kind and generous. You're trying to be giving to please. They see that you're trying to please. But they're questioning why, is what I see right now here. Okay. Your person, I feel like, really wants to come in and try to secure something with you, because I feel like they are, either they feel like you're leaving, or you have another decision that you have to make that's going to affect this relationship. And I feel like with that Knight of Pentacles energy, they're trying to suss out and figure out what the heck is going on with you. Because I feel like you're keeping silent at this time. They sense it. I don't know how they sense it, but they're sensing something's going on. And I'm feeling a threat. I'm feeling there's like a threat. Like they feel like either you're going to leave them, or you're walking away, or you're done. And this person is coming in here to make a solid offer, to induce change, to try to make something happen or work here with you. Do you understand what I mean? Okay, whether that's a marriage that you're in, you could be in a marriage with this person. This could be a work connection, trying to build something together. Okay, create, teamwork. Let's get a clarifier for this 10 of, Wheel of Fortune. There's so much Pentacle energy here. This person is questioning, what are you putting on your credit cards? The money in the bank, what are you paying for? Some of you might be using the funds or something. I don't know if they have access to your bank accounts or they can see receipts or something. They're wanting to know where you're putting your money or who you're giving your time, effort, and energy and money to. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this person feels like they can sense that you're on the brink of making some kind of lifestyle change in your life. And they're going to try to stop you. You know, we do have earth energy here, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So some of you could be connecting with an earth sign or just someone who sits in, you know, business mode, you know, someone who's resourceful, very business oriented. You know, Pisces, I feel like this person is maybe like a little bit different than you. They're not very emotional. I mean, they're definitely like someone who is sensual. Sorry, I had to I'm trying to pull my music down a little because I'm afraid it's going to be too loud. A sensual type of a person, right? Very solid, practical, leader, wise investor, that kind of thing, business oriented. You could be dealing with also Scorpio for some of you, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo. Anyway, I'm not going to get into that too much, but it feels like this person is coming forward with this, like they're having a wake-up call. I don't know. They're just sensing something within you, that you're on the brink of making a huge change in your life, whether it's with them or without them. And this person, if it is with them, it doesn't matter because they don't fully know or they're not fully aware what it is you want to do. And I feel like they're going to step it up in a lot of ways. Not step it up like quickly to come in and chase after you, but more like to give you something more solid so that you can look at it and see that they're very serious about you choosing them, which is very interesting. Coming out with some truth. Okay. King of Swords is here. Okay. There's definitely two people. There's a King of Swords and then there's the King of Pentacles. And the King of Swords, you know, whether it's an air sign, Aries, could be Aries for some of you, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This King of Swords is like super, super intentional, very strategic. He's all wordy. He's mouthy, but he's not like bad mouthy. He's just, you know, air energy, movement, and communication a lot, where the King of Pentacles is a lot more solid and stable and just kind of just sludge, like mud. You know, air and earth. What a mix. If you have a decision between two people, I feel like this person is catching on to that. Again, as I was saying, I think I said this. Where is that card? I said something about competition, didn't I, with the Seven of Wands? Protection against competition. This could be your person. Or you could be protecting someone. You know, if you're like, this isn't happening in my life right now, well, it could be later. You never know. Life throws you curveballs. You never know how things can turn out or things can go. You know, you might not even right now, you might be just quite fine. And then somebody new comes in as well. And it's like, or somebody comes in to reconcile, or someone from your past comes in and speaks to you about something. This person, your person though, is sensing like there's a new start happening here for you. You're like feeling inspired again, perhaps by somebody else, or you have two people here who are competing for your attention. Okay, it could be new and old, or it could be too old or too new. It really just depends. I don't like to try to get too general, but there's an urge here. You're ready for something new, and this person senses it. And oh, that wand energy there, it's very passionate, lusty, you know, I feel like they're really concerned that you're going to reject them, not want to be with them, that you're going to give up, that you're not going to accept their love. You know, and gosh, I just heard like, I don't want you to feel guilty about having to make a choice about love, you know? I'm just picking up on someone's energy here. You know, it could be somebody new, or whomever, could be both of them. There's just this energy of like, you might actually surrender to one of them, make a decision. Let me take a look. What is the energy here of this King of Pentacles? I don't know why lately my readings have been coming up with like having to choose between two. Okay. So the Seven of Cups with the King of Pentacles is like very much in fantasy mode about you, thinks about you a lot. Commitment issues. They may feel like, you know, this person feels like you're not able to commit. You don't know what you want. Wow. I'm just feeling a lot of stalemate energy here. I really am. Your person is sensing that you're trying to make some kind of change in your life. They're not sure if it's somebody else or you're just like moving on or what's going on with you. You know, you might not even be with this person right now, but they're watching you. Yeah, look, you're in isolation. You're in hermit mode right now. This is Virgo energy. Self-reflecting. You've pulled away or you're withdrawn at this time. You know, you might still be communicating, but you're mostly like not telling anybody what's going on within your head and your heart, like what you're thinking about. You know, you're trying to get clarity here. You're trying to get illumination. Look at that star. For some of you, this is about trying to get clarity about Aquarius. Okay, going within. All right, let's take a look. I want to see what the love messages are for you. Actually, first, let's get some Moonology cards. Okay, emotions are running high. Wow. Pisces, that's definitely what's going on here with you. You are like, whew, feeling it these next 10 days. Emotional. Your hard work is paying off. So we have Moon and Capricorn here. If you have Moon and Capricorn, that's specifically for you. You know, whatever your, I'm feeling these grinds, these gears grinding, you know, that hamster in the wheel in your head, it's like, and in your heart, it's like, oh, you know, you're working hard at trying to figure out the best. I feel like you're definitely trying to balance things out and please both people, but at the same time, you're suffering by doing that. Be bold and make the first move, cardinal moon. So, wow, it's up to you, Pisces. You're the one that's in this position where you have to make a decision. What path you're going to go, whether it feels like it's mostly about love because of the harmony and or a past lover, but for some of you it could just really just be about following your heart's desire in your life, relocating. I feel you leaving me behind. Wow, Pisces, somebody's like, your person is just picking up. I don't know who it is. If it's there's two people, it's one of them. Whoever you're pulling away from, they're feeling it. I couldn't let you get close to me. Wow. Somebody here had a real hard time with that. Here and now, your true love is already part of your life, Pisces. And that's not helping you because you're like, right, maybe both are. I'm not sure. Who is who? Who do I want? Where's my passion? So, Pisces, the answer to that they're just telling me is that person that is like either right beside you right now or that you're currently texting or you're currently thinking about. That person is your true love. Okay? And they're already part of your life. Now, if you're thinking about somebody else and you're in the house with the other person, then it's the one you're thinking about. I love you unconditionally. Wow, Pisces, this person. Play hard. Find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. You might have that energy with your true love, where you guys are just, you have a lot of fun together, and that might be the conflict. One might be real stuffy, like a stuffed shirt, and the other's like happy-go-lucky and has a lot of fun. Self-care, clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. Intuition, you already know the answer that you seek. Yeah, I think you do, and I think it's just a matter for you, like what you're going to do. Wow, this person stays awake thinking about you. You know, you get off the phone and I see that they like reread or replay the conversation, or they reread messages that you've had between each other. Oh, new love or recommitment to love is developing. Again, that's not helping you. I know you're here, and if this is resonating, you're like, well, who am I going to choose? I don't know what to do. Just being near you is intoxicating. God, somebody is like crazy about you. Pisces. I hid who I really am from you. This is the past person. That's their message for you. They were scared. They couldn't come out in the open. They're afraid to contact you. It's so true. This past person is afraid to reach out to you. They're afraid to be vulnerable or for you to see who they really are. And I feel like that's a lot of why you're having trouble. They do hope that you're happy for them, whatever they're doing in their life at this time. They admit they were careless with you in the past, and they're sorry. They wish things could be different or could have been different. Something from so long ago must have just... Why is this coming up for you again? Are you just... Maybe you don't have somebody from your past coming back, but you're currently with someone and you're picking up that past person's energy, and you're wondering if you made the right choice to be with the person you're with now, or the person coming in. Could be somebody coming in new who's sensing that you still have someone from your past lingering. Maybe there's some unfinished business or closure that never fully came between you and someone from before that is still hard for you to deal with. You could be maybe thinking about reaching out to that person and just closing the door, or rekindling. Finances. Financial challenges are affecting this connection. That's interesting. Oh, I love you. Wow. The person with the financial problems, their message to you is they do love you, for sure. And I hope I will see you again sometime. Gosh, it's hard to do readings when you've got two different people. So I'll tell you what. Let's take a look at the air energy and get some messages from the air. And let's take a look at the earth, okay? So if you're dealing with fire and water, it doesn't matter. One of them is very solid business. They're like all work. They might be a workaholic, or all work, no play. And one of them is just like a strategic leader. This person could be mostly like in military or police, you know, or as a communicator, or like a radio person, or just like, you know, CEO, and they're just like always doing meetings, and they're always out there. They could be in politics, but they have like a very, they're a communicator, okay? This person is more like an accountant, banker, behind the scenes, very stable, doesn't move, always working. All right, so let's see. What are the messages from the air? It's a message from the air energy, right? They could be any sign, but they could have air in their chart somewhere. They could be heavy air. Let's take a look. Okay, vulnerability. You can be completely open with this person. Okay, you can tell this person everything and anything. Oh, you speak to me through music. Wow. Some type of communication through music. This person wants to tell you how they really feel about you. Phew, Pisces. All right, let's take a look at this earth energy. Wow. They feel you came closer than anyone. You're like imprinted in their heart, Pisces. Because look, they got this pentacle, like nobody really gets through. Very difficult for anyone to come inside their doors. All right, you're getting an apology from that earthy energy. Yeah. I was picking that up in the very beginning with the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's coming in to apologize. They don't want you to, like, leave, is what I hear. This person does not want you to, like, they're worried you're making a decision to leave, okay? Whether it's a job or a lifestyle, or go with somebody else. They don't want you to go. All right, a couple of messages from Loving Words from Jesus, and then we're going to get into the charms. Take no thought for tomorrow. Don't worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow will take care of itself, okay? Matthew 6:34, okay? Somebody might be born in June, or they are turning 34, okay? Don't worry about things. Will sort themselves out. You just have to, if you're having trouble making a decision, or trying to figure out which path to choose or the direction, you're suffering in that. Let it go. It will sort itself out. The answers will come. Blessed are they that hear the word of God and keep it. Luke 11:28. Somebody's birthday is November 28th. All right, let's get in and see what your Chinese fortune cookie messages might be. You have society. Say yes to all the wonderful invitations coming your way. Excellent networking opportunities and new love interests for singles will be the result. Achievement. Enjoy the limelight, Pisces. You've earned it. Although, on the family front, someone's health could cause some secret worries and sleepless nights. Okay? Your intuition. Trust it. It's a great time to learn a new skill, change careers, or invest money. Let's get one more. Romance. Wow, love is set to sizzle. The chance for romance is high for those seeking a connection. All right, let's get a couple of charms, see what other messages. Oh, one just flew out. Where'd it go? It's gone. Whole bunch. A whole bunchity bunch. Okay. Wow. Somebody dancing with the stars. Somebody likes that show. Is that a show? Dancing with the Stars. Is that even on still? I don't know. Or somebody was on it. Or applied to be on it. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. It's going to sound very strange, but I'm going to tell you. Travel plans. This is something to do with travel plans. Somebody's waiting for you, waiting to hear from you, waiting for an answer. And somebody here is, from India, or something to do with India. Okay, you have two hearts, red and blue. Passion and oh, this is This is fire and water. Isn't it interesting? I was just feeling fire and water. It's interesting because we have air and earth, and I was saying your person could be fire. It could be a fire and water match, right? So for some of you who are connecting with a fire sign, it's the fire sign. That's where your love is. That's where your true love is. And I'm just seeing like floats, little children's like or floaties. What are those? Life preservers when you swim or you're out in the ocean or something in the water. Someone is a Coast Guard or connects to like, I'm just seeing like somebody works on the water. Could be like in military or just something along those lines. Oh, goodness. Did you lose an earring, Pisces? It's right around where you're sitting right now, or where you're listening to this, or like on the floor. It's like under a desk, or it's like on the car floor of the car, or down wedged into the seat. It's at the bottom. It's resting at the bottom of something. Oh, and then I just saw, oh my gosh. They just gave me the scene from Titanic. That movie. Do you remember that movie? My heart will go on. I'm hearing that. My heart will go on. Something about Titanic. Or countries, or England for some, connected to that. There's something about your if you lost an earring. It's very strange. Sometimes see, I get images. I don't really get like voices. I get images, and they're like flashes that come into my mind, and they show me somebody's name is, okay, Rose, Jack and Rose and Jack, right? Maybe that's what they're trying to say. Somebody's name is Rose, somebody's name is Jack, or it's connected somewhere. Something to do with onyx, like a black flower. Do you have a black flower or a black tattoo? Or there's a black flower. I can't pick it up. Kind of looks like that. Like a black flower. Wow. That's weird, these messages, these charms. Okay, reading went on a little too long, but I'm going to leave it alone. I hope that, I don't know, resonated for you. I know it was a little bit confusing because there's two people showing up here in the reading. I mean, you're obviously coming into having to make a choice, and there's some activity in regard to that energy these next 10 days or, into the month of April. So keep your eye out. I'm not seeing you being forced to make a decision. I just feel like you have some stuff coming up that you're staying very low-key about during this time, and I feel like you should. But if you go too low-key, somebody you're connected to is going to start picking up on it, and they're going to start moving in your direction to try to, like, figure out what's going on, or what you're being low-key about, or what you're being silent about. And then, activity, lots of activity starts happening from somebody coming in and trying to, like, lock you down, or just figure out what's going on. Craziness. Okay, I'm going to leave it. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe button on your way out. I truly appreciate that. And if you want to get a personal reading, if something in here resonates for you, you want to dive a little deeper, link is in the description box below. Don't forget to check out my Oracle cards, my tarot deck that I have. The link is below as well. And I will see you guys very soon. All right, take care.